Hey, what's going on, everyone? Marc San Filippo, random thoughts in the gym. Listen, my goal is not to keep this video, let it go too long, but there's a whole lot of shit going through my mind, and if I don't get it all out, I don't know, I'm gonna go insane. So hopefully this will help you. Health, wellness, nutrition, exercise, all that stuff, the whole ball of wax, well-being, the whole thing, okay? It is not just a one thing, one trick pony, a quick fix, a magic pill, a one size fits all. You have to think of it as, a chain, and every link in the chain is equally important in its own way, okay? People have this thought in their mind that, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna cut calories and I can be fine, doesn't matter what I eat. Calories in, calories out. People have this thing in their mind is, I'm just gonna go for a walk every day and I'm gonna be fine. People have this thing about, I'm just gonna work out like a beast mode, and I'll be fine. I'll burn calories. People are, you know what? I'm just gonna get really strict on my nutrition and I'm gonna be fine. I'm just gonna drink an extra bottle of water a day and I'm gonna be fine. Guys, friends, who's ever listening to this, one of those things, if you're just doing one of those things, it's not gonna do a whole heck of a lot for you. I'm sorry to tell you. This whole thing, if you think about it in like a crystal ball, when you see those, cartoons or TV shows, when the guy's looking in this crystal ball, it's like this foggy little picture with a bunch of snow globe crap going on all around it, and nothing's really clear until he starts looking into it, right? And then all of a sudden things start becoming clear and they can see everything and the clarity's there and like this magic happens. Well, this is no different. It's kind of like the same thing. This whole thing starts with you, whatever your particular goal is, to feel better, look better, move better, whatever that is, it's everything all into one. We take the exercise, okay? I'm not talking about you have to be a workout warrior. I'm talking about activity, movement. It's important, okay? If you don't prioritize all of this stuff, the crystal ball doesn't happen. That's the first thing. You have to make this a priority. Okay, because if it's not the most important thing right now in your life is your health, well-being, you're missing out. Okay, your job, your friends, politics, whatever that stuff is going on in the world, none of that is possible if you're not in total well-being, in total balance with your health and wellness. You can't get to work if you're physically unable. You can't get to work if you don't eat properly. You're gonna do a bad job. Your brain needs food. It's common sense, right? So, we have to prioritize it. That's the first thing. That's the first little thing, how this thing starts getting clear in this crystal ball. Then it's activity. And like I said, you don't have to be this workout warrior. You have to start out on the bottom, with a foundation, okay? Let's do something. Full body, let's work on it. One piece at a time. Every day, maybe start out 2 days a week. We're gonna work on our legs one day, we're gonna work on our upper body the next day. We're gonna incorporate some core another day next week, and we're gonna get ourselves into a routine. Routine is everything. When we start making things habit, things get done. We see results, whether they're bad habits or good habits. We start seeing it, right? We wanna make good habits. We wanna get ourselves more flexible. If we can't bend over properly and tie our shoes, if we can't turn our heads back and forth, we can't see what's coming, right? If we don't have agility, right, we have to work on that. And I'm not talking about, doing 50,000 burpees in a row. I'm talking about if you're walking on a curb line, maybe up north in the snow, when you happen to slip, you want to be able to regain yourself, recover yourself with some agility, basic agility. If you fall on the ground, you want to have the upper body strength to be able to catch yourself before you head plant, right? All those things come into play when we're talking about activity and fitness, starting out at the bottom level. It's not about, six-pack abs and muscles and being able to, jump 15,000 feet in the air, or, put a strap around us and carry a truck 20 feet, right? We're talking about basic that we need. It's essential in our life. That's the fitness piece, the activity piece. Then the next piece comes with the nutrition. What are we eating? Okay, because you can't just exercise and expect to get it all done, because the fitness piece is just as, or if not more important, as the exercise piece. They go together, hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. And the thing that annoys me the most, what I hear from people, is when we go, don't worry, it's just calories in, calories out. You can eat whatever the hell you want. No, It's not true. Yes, you have to be at a calorie deficit to lose weight if that's your goal, which is the most common goal. And you have to be at a calorie surplus if you're looking to make gains, if you want to, put on mass, if that's your goal. But the key is what is in those calories? If you just go out there and say, I'm just gonna cut down what I'm already eating and it's garbage, if it's just sugar and sodium, which is the two things that kill us, I'm just gonna eat less sugar and sodium, you're still eating the crap. So, we're talking about eating the good stuff that makes our muscles grow and does good for our insides, right? So, we're talking about protein, right? We're talking about grilled chicken, right? We're talking about turkey, we're talking about fish, right? We're talking about those kinds of things. We're talking about carbs, we're talking about greens, fruits, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, berries, blueberries, grapes, apples, those kind of things. Fats, we can't live without them, just like you can't live without carbs. What kind of fats are we eating? Anything in the nut family, the nut butters, unsalted organic butter, peanuts, it's fantastic fats for you. Avocado may be the best, it's my favorite, right? Those are the kind of things we're looking to do when we're eating and with our nutrition, with the calories in, whether you want a surplus, you're just gonna eat more of those, or calorie deficit, you're just gonna eat enough of those. And our bodies are a big giant science experiment. So what works for you may not work for me, may not work for mom, may not work for your friend. You have to figure out what works for you. I mean, there's tons of other stuff we can get into, but I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible. But each body, we have different body types, and what's going on here, we have to find out what's going to work for us. Well, at a certain age, our body changes. Our body changes like 5 major times in our lives, 30, 40, and then 60, or whatever those ages are. Our body changes, and we have to change what we're doing and change how we're eating. So now we got this crystal ball. We got the priority, right? Make it a priority on why we're doing this and what specifically the goal is. Now we got the activity down. We have to get ourselves active and work on our posture, our flexibility, our agility, and our strength. And then we have to work on what we're eating. Make sure that whatever our goal is, we're at a surplus or a deficit, eating the right kinds of food within those calories. The final piece is the rest piece, okay? Now the ball's starting to get a little clear. We can see clear now what we're doing here. The magic is really close to happening. Now listen, rest is something, what we've done in our society, we've kind of just thrown it out the window. We don't get rest. No one's gonna get your 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your 10 hours of sleep. It's not happening anymore, all right? So you gotta get a minimum of 5 really good hours of sleep, 6 if we're lucky. But in those hours of sleep, it's total sleep time. Not when we go to bed, lay down, watch TV, look at our phones, right? When our eyes are actually closed and we're actually in sleep mode. We've got to really make ourselves, force ourselves, concentrate ourselves, relax ourselves, meditation, whatever we have to do to get those minimum 5 to 6 hours of sleep. So your body has rest so it can recover. And then when we're doing all that stuff, we put it all together and we have that change, we look in that crystal ball, it starts getting clear. We're getting rest. We're eating right. We're getting our activity in. We're feeling good. Endorphins are flowing. We're seeing improvement. Positivity is this way. Then all of a sudden, we start working on our posture, outside and inside. And then when we have a posture that makes us feel the way we want to feel, when we're around our friends, when we're able to go out more because we have the energy and we're feeling good, we're able to make people aspire to become what you are. And then you're inspiring that way. And your posture raises to a level which is awesome, which is what we all want. We all want people to gravitate towards us so that we can help people and inspire people. And then that's when the magic crystal ball shows you everything you need. I hope you guys get something out of this. This is a lot, I know, but it's really, truly magical, and I've seen this happen over and over and over again. It's not just one thing. It's everything. We're all different body types. It's not just calories in, calories out. What's in those calories? Eat the right kind of calories. You need carbs, you need fats, just the right kinds. We need to get rest. I hope you guys really get something out of this. This is everything. And I'm just getting it off my chest, and I hope this helps somebody today. Just remember, this is not a one thing, one trick pony. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Have a great day, everybody. Own your word perfect.